Hello everybody, it's I. If you don't recognize me, then I assume you're new, and I'm so sorry that this is the first thing you see on my channel, but this is actually a small little announcement that I wanted to make before this video. This came after the fact of majority of the videos that I recorded in this, so at the very end I mentioned my shop, but I wanted to offer another way to support me if you're interested in seeing my content early, or if you want to get behind the scenes content. I've opened my Ko-fi shop and I've actually started a subscription-based service. I'm trying this out for the first time, so I only have a $1, a $5, and a $10 tier. This would be a monthly subscription, kind of similar to Patreon, but it's just run through Ko-fi. I also have some stuff on my shop, and then I will make videos like this available as a one-time purchase, early access, but also the subscription-based content will include posts of cosplay content that I intend to post soon, or exclusive content such as I have a singular post up right now, which is my half anime frontier vlog, but basically it's just a little place for you to be able to support me, and I appreciate it so much if you even consider it. If at the very least you can follow my Ko-fi and watch as I post stuff, because sometimes I'll post things for people who do one-time donations as well, or I'll post things on my shop, or sometimes I'll just post things for fun. I like to make my content accessible for the most part, and everything on there is stuff that will come out eventually, so please don't think that I'm putting it behind a paywall. The only content that I'd be putting behind a paywall is content that's scrapped, or content that I just don't have intentions of ever posting, such as photos that I don't have space to post or not enough of to post on my Instagram, or like I said, scrapped content, so such as the anime frontier vlog, etc. But basically just want to put this at the beginning of the video because I didn't really have space to put it at the end, because I'm talking mostly about my shop and I don't really want to take away from that, especially because this content video, or this vlog specifically, is mostly about my shop. But I wanted to put it here rather than in my next video, because my next video won't be posted until September most likely, so I just wanted to get it out there. But thank you so much for watching already in advance, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye! Oh, it'll be in my description, by the way, along with all of my other stuff, so thank you so much. Bye! I forgot I was vlogging until right now. I haven't left though. It's okay guys, DeltaHCon! I'm finally on the way. This has been a very interesting few days of prep, because usually I like recording my prep, or at least like the day before prep, but the thing is that I've been in Austin for the past few days because of a hurricane that came through Texas. So we were kind of like in the dead smack middle of it all, so very fun. But nonetheless, we got what we needed to get done, and we're on our way now to the hotel for DeltaHCon. I'm so excited because I'm super cramped back here because of the fact that I'm vending this time, so that's going to be very fun. It's a little bit of a different style vlog because I'll be sitting behind a booth for the majority of the day. But I also have a few other surprises up my sleeve, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna drive there safely, and I'll see you guys there. Hello everybody, we are in our hotel room now. So, I have all of that, which I gotta bring this thing down, but I'm gonna see if there's any artist that's willing to either help me, or that has an extra, like, container slash wagon to pull all my stuff in, because I don't think it's gonna be very smart or bright of me to try to carry everything down myself. I have my luggage that I can roll down, but those don't have wheels, so I gotta figure out something to do. But other than that, we're here. I'm gonna get my stuff and we can start setting up my booth soon, so yippee! Okay, so we're here at the table. Here's the badge. I put it upside down. Here's the badge. Exhibitor. This is my first time. I'm so happy. But yeah, it's time to make this look pretty. before I forget to vlog more. I'm at my booth right now, and it's Friday, so it's kind of slowish, but it's working because I'm getting some sales. So hopefully I can at least make table today. If not, that's okay too. So I'm gonna see how it goes. It's about 1:20-ish. In about an hour and a half is the OnStars meetup, but until then I'm still at my booth. I've had quite a bit of sales, not enough to make table just yet, but I'm actually very pleased by the fact that people want to buy my merch. And it's also just Friday, it's not even like halfway through. The artist alley doesn't close until 7, so I'm very happy. So we'll see how it keeps going. I have the nuis right now. Look, it's Sunny's, our friend Mona's, and my nui. So all the nuis, but we're just chilling back here right now. They have two. Are you dressing to impress?
I'm serving time.
I don't know if you will be. Slay. Ooh, don't hurt him, Get him. Don't hurt him now. That's not your arm. Foxy. I think he knows the room, guys. So he's gonna be like the hangman. Lucy, are you patriotic? Hell yeah! Good morning, everybody. Artist Alley opened like about an hour ago. I didn't feel like putting on a wig or anything. I'm sorry if this is not loud enough in the actual vlog, but whatever. But yeah, we're gonna see how day 2 goes. Yeah. Bye. Lighting is so bad, but it's now about 1:17, 15. Things are picking up because people are coming to the convention since it's after lunch now. We've made a good amount of sales so far today. I'm actually very happy. You know, just making conversation with people is super fun. The vending experience is a little bit different for sure. Like, there's a few panels and stuff that I'm missing out on because I'm here, but I mean, you win some, you lose some because I'm making money, so that's really the main gist of it all. Hello! If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Yeah. One, two. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. I'm deeply afraid about how this vlog is going to turn out because I haven't been vlogging, so that's cool. Yeah, we're setting up right now, and we'll be ready to open in about 5-ish minutes. It's about 25. Today it opened 30 minutes later, and it closes at 4:30, so we'll see how today goes. I've made table, and I'm making some profit. Well, I'm almost to making some profit because if we include like all the fees and stuff for inventory, though I'm not inherently counting it because some of it was replenishing inventory, which would count towards this, but otherwise it was mostly just getting new stock and stuff, which yeah, technically you're supposed to count towards this, but this is also going towards for like an entire year for my shop essentially, or however long it lasts for my shop. So yeah, so here's to Sunday. Let's go. Okay, so you want to say what you requested really quick?
I requested Ray Sakuma on some stars X Sangonomiya Kokubi from Genshin Impact.
And I was told to be creative, so I did what any normal person would do. Here's what it looks like to those curious before I show. Mazzy, are you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get it off of the sheet for you. Here you go. Do you like it?
This looks like a fucking IDV ship. Got arrested and kidnapped.
I feel like I'm in autism hell.
Come here often. Oh god, you're gonna break it! Alright. Yeah. Yeah, he's still taller than you.
Yeah.
What are you doing to him?
Fixing his tail.
You are like, you're holding him right in the crotch.
It's because I'm small.
Did you just say womp womp?
I need you guys to kill yourself.
Okay.
Anything for you.
I can't go.
Hello everybody. So typically at this part of the vlog, I kind of just call it a day and be like, hey, the con's over. Hope you enjoyed the video. And then occasionally maybe I'd show my merchandise. First of all, I don't really want to pull out the merchandise that I had gotten at DeltaHCon. Not because I don't want to show it off, but mostly because it's been several weeks now since that video came out. So I'm just gonna, on the screen, I'll maybe have it transition nicely. I can point out each artist to each item, or however I want to do it. Maybe I'll be even kind enough and do it how I did my comic and Yumi video, where I actually go out of my way to pull out every single item. I'm probably not going to, if I'm honest. Editing this video is already going to be fun of enough task as it is, because I didn't have that much content in the first place, so I have to kind of fill in the gaps like I did for my Onicon. But I did it last time, and if anything, this video is just a little bit shorter. But knowing me during this part, I will end up yapping. And then also, if you're wondering, hey, why is the mic quality actually good this time? It's because I actually took the time to go find my miniature microphone. I've had this for a while, and you're probably wondering why I've never used it in every other video I'd done prior to this whenever I'm at my house. It's because I kind of forgot it existed. So here it is now. But it's okay, I have it now. I'll try to use it in future videos, or whenever I do sit down talk videos like this, because this would be really nice to have during the comic and Yumi video for the sake of quality. But I also don't know how good this microphone quality is even going to be, so if it sounds like garbage, then I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to re-record this whole section again. But it's okay, I digress. Anyway, since this video is a little bit different in terms of what my role was at the convention, I wanted to sit down and do the typical Artist Alley breakdown of what my costs in comparison to my revenue, or my costs to my gross sales, total sales, and stuff like that. So basically, typically people have it calculated already, and I have some things calculated, such as I'd taken account of how much I had sold in the first place. So I'll put that, I'll move to the side a little. I'm gonna put all of that here. So to begin with, here is my my gross revenue, my gross total, I don't know. Basically, my sales, how much I actually made at the convention. This is including both card sales and dollar sales. So typically people would split this in 2 different groups because, details, etc., especially because on cash or on certain things, tax, etc., whatever. Regardless of what, there's that, all the numbers of what I had made. Before any of you try to hack into my bank account, it's not there. Don't try, I spent half of it already. That's not true. Well, sort of. But anyway. And then I'm going to take into my hotel costs. I would have taken this loss either way, and I got to split it with some friends, so it wasn't really that big of a loss. But I'm going to include it just so people understand what potential costs could be going into vending at a convention. Same thing with my table cost. That's always included whenever you are working out your Artist Alley revenue. So the table is about $180. If you re-upped at the convention, it'd be $150. I decided not to, just for the sheer sake of I don't know what I'll be doing next Delta. Typically for these kind of things, most people would just straight up re-up, especially because you get a discount. It would have been $150 if you had. I hadn't, just because I'm willing to eat $30 if I shared with somebody next year, or if it's just a situation where I end up not vending. Not because I didn't enjoy my time, but mostly because it was a convention where I enjoy spending time with friends, and I want to prioritize that, and I'd rather choose a different convention to make my sales con. But that's the big if. I have some time to think about it still, so it is what it is regardless. And then what others? Typically people would include their inventory costs, but if I included my inventory costs, it wouldn't be a very accurate number, I feel like, because the inventory costs, majority of it was also to restock for my shop that will be opening. Depending on if I time this to open alongside my shop, like this video, alongside my shop opening, I'll put a little thing here about it. But if I don't, then it will be open. So my inventory is really going towards that rather than anything. And then my other half of inventory is stuff that I make at home. Basically, if it wasn't stuff that I didn't already need already, I'll put it here, or if for things that I got for my table, I guess I'll put it here. But even then, inventory and fees and costs like that, I don't really include it towards that because I would have needed it regardless. So it is what it is. Sorry. So yeah, there's all my costs and there's my sales. So my total funds being this, and I feel like for my first convention, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's my first convention vending experience, so my expectations weren't the highest, especially because I knew that DeltaHCon wasn't the big hit seller, especially due to the circumstances surrounding the convention, as Houston had just got hit by a hurricane. Though a lot of people did come, I feel like a lot of people were probably strapped for cash, so I'm not blaming anybody or being well, more people should have spent money on my booth, because no, I had a lot more niche interests as well. Because don't get me wrong, a lot of people like Project Sekai, but I knew that a lot of people were looking for ensemble stars or more anime centric. I had a lot more video games because that's what I personally am interested in. However, I do have plans to make some more stuff like OnStars or Twisted Wonderland, etc. I have ideas. I'm thinking. Honestly, my biggest seller was surprisingly these little doodle commissions that I had offered at the last second, because a lot of people offer commissions and they offer either fancy quality ones or they offer doodle ones, and I really just wanted to do some doodling to pass the time, but those ended up making me at least $50, surprisingly, and I got to talk to some people about some really cool stuff, so I'm not gonna complain at all. Yeah, other than that though, I mean, I had a good time at the convention, and then, like I said, revenue and stuff, yeah, that's really great. I like making money, but it wasn't my main priority at the convention, and I really just prioritize having fun, because that's what matters most at a convention than anything. Reflection time. I love DeltaHCon. It's my favorite convention. That's never gonna change. I feel like there's some management things and also some things with the hotel that was kind of a man moment, but what can you do? Regardless of what, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know why I'm trying to already end it off. I'm not done yet. No, I guess we are done. Sorry, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, then why are you here? No, if you did enjoy the video, please subscribe or click the bell for notifications, because I try to make a lot of vlog videos. I'm trying to get out there and make more videos than just vlogs all the time, and sometimes vlogs aren't always the easiest for me to make, but I try my best to at least post at least once a month. I think the next video that I'm gonna make will hopefully post close to. I'm not 100% sure because it's only been a few weeks since my last video as well, so who knows, but regardless of what, my next video, it'll either be a vlog or it'll be a not vlog, because I have an idea that isn't vlog related, so we'll see. But thank you so much for watching. All the stuff that I do, people, etc. will be in the description as usual. I think that's really it. I had a really good time at con. I love DeltaHCon. Great con. My next convention will be a colossal con? Yes, I'm questioning it as if I don't already have this in plan. My next convention will be Colossal Con Texas, so if not before then, I will see you then, or sometime after then. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!